If you've had no practice whatsoever, the newest studies show that you can retrain your brain in 7 hours or less. And you'll begin to see that expanded consciousness taking place if I put you in a brain scan machine. It turns off the functioning of your right frontal lobes, or down, and turns up the functioning of your left. You don't want to turn off your right frontal lobes. It's wonderful to sit back in a state of relaxation and watch all the possible fantasy scenarios of what can go wrong. That's why we're so successful, because we've had so many failures. And we can skip the real failures by simply imagining all the potential failures and then looking at all the potential counter strategies, and that carries our business forward. That carries our relationship forward. It's incredible how easy that can be. I'm going to show you how that works in your brain. If you want to have the best functioning brain, it all begins in your left frontal lobe with the positive thought that you have, your intention, your goal, the thing that's tied to your deepest values. This information is sent to your thalamus, grand central station of sensory processing. The thalamus relays this information to the rest of your brain. It becomes real at this point. It goes to your visual cortex. You begin to build a clear visual image of your goal. You need that in order to succeed. And then the thalamus and your vision helps to shape the sense of yourself. You begin to orient yourself towards your intention. Your brain begins to change some more, but if you turn on your right frontal lobe, your amygdala, that yellow area, is going to embed deep memories into your brain, and your brain is going to go to your sense of self, and you are going to shrink from the world. You're going to pull back. Your fear will become reality. Your own self and your vision will be lost. Again, ring that bell. Come back to your values. Come back to your commitment. Come back to those words that feel the best to you, and just create a tingle throughout your entire body, because that's what it does. It actually reduces cardiovascular stress, and it actually increases neurological functioning in the key parts of your strategic brain that are essential for building self-awareness, social awareness, and spiritual awareness. And if you do these practices for just a few minutes each day, and it doesn't matter if you change your meditation or your strategy and use a different one each day, it's the amount of time that you spend in this deeply relaxed, attentive state. If you were to do this exercise for 30, 40, or 50 minutes every day, what will happen is that your sense of self actually disappears, and you become one with the object of your intention. If peace is your vision, you will see the world through peaceful eyes. You will see the incredible beauty of everyone who is in this audience. If fear or doubt or skepticism, and I won't mention which political party that belongs to the most, becomes your podium, if you use angry rhetoric, whether it be from the pulpit or from the political arena or within business, you will damage your brain, you will damage your listener's brain. That will become your reality. And so when you look at the world, every opportunity that you see, you will be met with fear and skepticism. You will become a cynic. You will become distrustful. And that's the most dangerous thing you can do to yourself. It's the most dangerous thing you can do to your family. It is the most dangerous thing that you can do to the world, to the business. Please, anytime you hear that bell, take a deep breath in. know that there is an intuitional awareness deep down inside of you. And that is the only thing you can trust. It is your personal religion. It will always speak to you. It will speak to you in a language that is not words. You can feel it. You will feel that sense of pleasure. That will broaden your sense of consciousness. And the way in which you approach any problem will be the most wonderful experience in the world. It doesn't matter what kind of setbacks you experience. You will be alive. Thank you. Practice. In. Clap for all you. Take it in. Breathe it in. Go higher, higher, deeper, deeper. This is your life. And pay it forward. Teach that inner values exercise to your kids and to 3 friends. No matter if the room is filled with Republicans and Democrats, Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Now, this is what I actually do at large churches. Fundamentalists and atheists. When you share your inner values, everyone agrees with everyone else. And then we know that we are all members of the same church, the church of humanity. Thank you.